natural beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Now, as you all know by now, my name is Bibi and I'm here to help you fall in love with your skin again. And on my channel, what I regularly do is teach you how to treat your skin care type of things: cleansing, toning, exfoliating, masks, what we do on a daily basis and how it affects our skin, and just trying to teach you things that you can do on a daily basis that are simple enough to really just get your skin back to where you actually like the way your skin looks and feel confident in your bare skin. That being said though, today's video is going to be a little bit random. Because yes, even though I do feel that skincare is very, very important and I generally don't wear makeup all that much, every now and again, yes, I do put some makeup on my face. Now, obviously my day makeup looks way different than my evening makeup, but the process of getting to any of the looks that I do are really not that much different, is extremely simple, and I don't do much, as you can see. So what I'm going to do for today is I'm actually going to take you through how I, a bare-faced beauty that generally doesn't wear any makeup, does her makeup step by step. Now, I'm not going to do close-ups or zoom-ins or any of these look at my face poses and things like that, because I'm not a makeup guru at all. Now, if you do want to see how to do professional makeup, please make sure to go and check out Tati, realy, Nikia, Nikki Tutorials, Rachel Love, all of these people. I have so many other people that I watch and I absolutely love the way they do their makeup, but I know I will never be able to recreate that makeup because I suck at makeup. I'm a professional at skincare, but I suck at makeup. So that's what we're going to do today. So now, like I said, skincare is more of my thing. So when I do decide to do makeup, I will actually go in and do a proper skincare routine where I'll cleanse, I'll exfoliate. If I have time, I'll put a mask. Otherwise, I'll just put a serum and then moisturize. And I put a lot of moisturizer on and I'll just wait for that to seep in, and then I'll start doing my makeup. I also, fortunately and unfortunately, live in a desert where it literally gets 46 to 49 degrees Celsius on a regular basis, with humidity that sometimes goes up to 94%. So I do prime my skin excessively as well, and I set my skin also very, very well, because even though I do have a combination skin and I don't tend to be too oily, in this desert your girl sweats and her makeup needs to stay in place even though she doesn't wear much. So I'll show you how I do that in the video as well. So if you want to see how I do my simple, basic, no makeup look for a daytime out, keep on watching and let's jump right in. So first I will then finish priming my skin and just really push this into my skin to make sure we're ready for foundation and the buildup of makeup. Now, I just use my hands, my foundation goes onto my fingers, and I literally just rub it all over my skin. I am a sheer girl though. I do not like full coverage foundation because, like I said, I do not like the feel of makeup on my skin. So the more natural I can keep it, the better it is for me. Literally just making sure that I cover all the areas to ensure that it looks in cohesion with my neck as well. Beauty blender just to smooth everything out and make sure to have it look like skin. Then we're going to go in and conceal. Yes, I do need concealer a little bit under the eyes, in the smile lines. I also use it as an eye primer. And I literally just use my fingers once again and smooth and blend this out to make sure everything is nice and natural looking. Once I'm done smoothing everything out, I will go in and just set the areas I concealed with a translucent powder. We're not going to do the entire face because I like to leave my foundation to dry a bit before I set that. So we'll do that at the end. As for now, just the areas where we concealed. Then I'm just going to use a very, very basic palette for the eyes because not much needed for a day look. First is a very light matte shade, and I'm just going to work that all over the eyes. Don't have to be neat or precise because it's not really going to show. It's just to give it a bit of definition and make sure that it does actually look like something. I'll also then just drag this color a little bit underneath the eyes to start off a base for eyeliner. The second part is just as also a very light color, just this one is a bit more shimmer all over the lids just to give it a bit of definition, and that's all I literally do on the eyes. Then for the bottom, I'm just going to take a light brown shade and start pulling funny faces while I'll then just sweep it underneath the eyes just to build up a bit of definition for the under eye area. Then I'll go in and darken it up a little bit with a second brown shade. Same thing, pulling funny faces at myself while I do the lower lash line, just to make sure that I do have a bit of definition. And that is where I'm going to leave the lower lash line. For the top lashes, I'm going to do a black shadow on a pencil brush and literally just get as close to as I possibly can to my lashes and just fill them out and create a line with the shadow on the lash line. Then I'm going to go in with a flat brush and just really work that same dark shadow into the lashes to make sure that it's nice and solid. And it does give a nice appearance to the lash line when I open or close my eyes. Then one layer of mascara. I don't need more because luckily I was blessed in this department as well with beautiful lashes, so I don't need to do much with them. Once I'm done with mascara, I'm now going to go in and set my face with that translucent powder. And after I'm done setting it for a moment, I'll just take a fluffy brush and brush away the excess powder. Now, once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in and warm up the face a little bit. Not too much. I literally just use bronzer. I'm not a very big fan of blushes because I've got a pinkishness to my cheeks anyway. So I'll just bronze up the cheeks, the jawline, a little bit of the temples and the nose. And that will be it. Then I'm going to go in with a spoolie. Just make sure those brows are proper and in place. Don't do anything here as well because luckily again I was very blessed in this area and don't need much work. Taking that same spoolie through the lashes again to make sure they're nice and fluffy and not clumping up. Then I'm going to go in and turn my powdery face into true skin with a bit of MAC Fix Plus with a beauty blender afterwards as all, and just dab it onto the skin to make sure the moisture doesn't stick to the little hairs that's on my face. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay setting spray. I really like this one because it's actually made by Skindinavia, and I do feel that they make the most wonderful setting sprays. Then we do a chicken dance because we want to make sure the setting spray is dry before we move on. And that is it. I'm done. And that's it. Simple, very basic, very little, and well, that's just the way that I do my makeup. I'm not someone that likes heavy makeup. I don't like how it feels on my skin. Like I also said, I'm not a pro at makeup, so if I try to recreate all these fancy looks, well, it looks like crap. So I just keep it simple and keep it quick. So of course, if you've liked what you've seen today and you're a basic beauty like I am, or you have a friend that is a basic beauty like I am, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and share it with those friends so they can see how I do my makeup as well. Of course, also click the subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload again. But then until I meet all my natural beauties again, have a lovely day and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.